The Finch West LRT route running from Finch West Station on the north end of Toronto's Subway Line 1 to Humber College Station in Etobicoke has been inching toward its launch for some time. Physically, the line is largely complete. Tracks laid, overhead wires installed, stations built, and full line test runs underway. The heavy lifting is done. Now it's about systems, testing, commissioning, safety, operator handover, and that elusive opening date. But here's where things get interesting. Multiple sources now report that December 7th, 2025 is being floated as a possible opening date for the Finch West LRT. For example, local media claim the line is on track to open on December 7th. Though this is not yet officially confirmed, the December 7th date has started to circulate and is plausible given where things currently stand. So why December 7th? Well, it appears to align with two things. First, the time needed for the final phase of testing and certification is now underway and potentially wrapping up. According to reporting, revenue service demonstrations started September 18th of 2025, and while the system is proceeding well, there remain additional steps including a bedding-in period to further test the system and independent certification. If that cycle began in mid-September and lasts for 30 to 60 days, or more depending on issues, early December becomes a natural target. Second, December offers a clear milestone before the year's end, and perhaps before other major projects overlap, making it politically and operationally handy. So then what would opening on December 7th actually mean? If the date holds, we might anticipate service to begin in time for the holiday season travel, giving residents on the west and northwest side of Toronto a fresh LRT option before 2026. It could also give the Toronto Transit Commission and Metrolinx a soft window to iron out early service issues in a slightly quieter period, compared to peak summer commuting chaos. From a planning standpoint, developers, property owners, and transit-oriented development watchers can start to plan building occupancy, retail openings, and neighborhood servicing around the date. However, and here is where I get a bit ranty because I'm a transit nerd and this is very typical for Toronto, the December 7th date is not yet stamped in concrete. The fact that Metrolinx publicly said that the line will not open this week as of mid-October shows caution is still at play. The word could open on December 7th is very important. Too many transit projects in this region have floated tentative dates only to slip due to testing, certification, staffing, integration with existing networks, signaling, or unexpected infrastructure problems. So while December 7th is plausible, I treat it as optimistic but contingent. Let me give you my personal view. If everything holds, the revenue demonstration, the independent safety certification, the operator handover, and no major technical or regulatory hiccups, then yes, December 7th could very well be the day that the Finch West LRT does open. But if any one of those steps falters, say a software glitch in signaling or delay in handover to the TTC, we might see the opening drift into late December or early 2026. So for commuters, developers, and planners, assume target December 7th, but don't restructure your entire commuter business plan until the date is officially announced by Metrolinx. From a bigger picture perspective, once opened, the line promises to relieve bus congestion on Finch Avenue West, provide a more reliable rail option in a corridor that's been underserved by high-capacity transit, and connect key hubs in northwest Toronto. But the actual value will depend on how smooth the launch is, how well service frequency goes and reliability are managed, and how integration with existing TTC network, including fares, transfers, bus rerouting, etc., is handled. Launching on time is one thing, launching with high quality is another. My hope is that the December attempt gives us both. In summary, the Finch West LRT is very near its debut. December 7th, 2025 is the leading candidate date, according to multiple sources. If you ask me, I'd pencil it in, but with a footnote. Unless something intervenes, I'll be watching for the official announcement, and I will update you. I hope that you liked the video. If so, please give it a like. If you're not subscribed and want to be notified of new videos that are released, please click on the Art Toronto button here. This is the video that I would recommend for you to watch next, and I'm sure that you're going to love it. Here's the playlist for all of the latest in transit news and views that you're going to find very informative and interesting. And finally, here is the latest video. Thanks for watching and happy transiting.